Put it down and relax on top of the string. Again. All the way, but you see your wrist is tense. Drop your elbow. Yes, that's right. Do it again. That's it. Relax as far as you can. Almost like feel like you want to drop it. That's what you're looking for. You will never drop it. Don't worry about it. Much better. Even more curling. That's better. There you go. That's what you want to do. Because do you feel that tension in the wrist a little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah. I would love that tension to go away. So the only way to do that is by every time doing that. Pick up the shape over here. Make sure that you're curling and bending. All right. Now, don't squeeze these. Your fingertips right in here. Don't squeeze them, and make sure your wrist is loose. Again. So, think. When I get over there, I'm gonna curl all the way, relax my fingertips, relax my wrist. Again, those three things. See. If you do it right, it's actually quite easy. Again. Now, before I start, think. Again. When I get over there, immediately roll over when I release my fingers. I curl my fingers, immediate release, roll over, land on the string, curl your fingers, bend your thumb, complete relaxation. That's what you want. You could even do it
slipping a lot because my fingernails are
and that could be part of it.
Yeah.
That could be part of it very easily. You know what you could also do? You don't have to do it in school because I know it's kind of embarrassing, but you could do it at home. You could go to Dwayne Reed, maybe even you have it at home. That pink padded
I have that.
whatever, you know what it is. We use it for kids. You can put it in here, and that will kind of give you a little bit more, you know, just awareness of the pinky, you know. But sometimes that whole thing, you know, leaning over that way, is difficult because the wrist is tense. So what you end up doing is you end up playing like this. The wrist is disabled. Let's put it that way. It's a nicer way of saying it.
Is that what it's supposed to?
That may be a little too much, but it's easier once you're on the string, you know. But again, the whole point of that is you contain all your force and arm weight in here without any pressure, and that's it. And then you gradually put it towards the index finger and then back. But again, it cannot be the same because the bow curves. That's what Kavakos always talks about. You know, that the bow curves. You cannot play like that. It's like ironing. You know, you should never iron. It's like ironing a shirt. So you should never play like that. I mean, he has a whole different thing going on, but that's for him. If you meet him, you'll see. He's a giant. You know, his arms are really long, and his thumb is super long and everything. So he tries to cut some distance. That's why he also holds his violin like down here. You know, it works for him.
Who is that? Sorry.
Kavakos.
Oh.
Yeah, it obviously works for him. But if you meet him, you'll see what I'm talking about. You'll understand it, why he plays like this. It all makes sense. But what he does is correct. You know, therefore it sounds good. You know, so a little bit more of that. You know, try to feel that relaxation. You know, and also when you practice, also even when you practice your scales, it should be the same way. Try to apply. Same thing here. Instead of, you know, I'm not saying this vibrato doesn't exist in the viola. It does. You know, but for basic, it should not. You should be able to alter it, of course, and change it as much as necessary. But for fundamental sound, as well as you can vibrate the same here. So it's way too wide because the string is thinner. So you gotta take all that into account. Very important. Okay. Now let's see your piece.